Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny, JD,
and Cat.
and a cat.
It should make my nose itch. So we're doing some Halloween K-pop.
Yeah.
And ATEEZ have got quite a few to choose from.
They like a dressing up opportunity. I respect that.
They seem to, yeah. Got a lot of good ones. But we're going to do this one because Jenny's heard of it and she wants it, and that's fine.
And I always get what I want. Oh, you're saying.
But it's called Cat Nero, and this is a cover from a song from 1995 by a group called Turbo.
Okay.
And so one of the members, Turbo, is a group with 3 guys in it, and Kim Jong-kook is actually in this video. So he joins them as well. And it's kind of Halloween dress-up theme, and it's all good.
You say he's done this with them. Are they singing it or just choreo or
Everything.
they're singing it?
Yeah. I hold my hands up. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Turbo in the original from 1995, so I'm really sorry. I'm only familiar with this version. Okay. But yes, they are singing and rapping in it. And yeah, it's good.
Yay. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And in the comments, sounds like ATEEZ got a lot of Halloween dress up stuff. What's been your favourite?
그대는 귀여운 나의 검은 고양이 새빨간 리본이 멋지게 어울려 그러나 어쩌다 돌아져 버리면 얄밉게 얽히어서 마음 상해요.
Oh, look at them. Yuno looks so different.
Do you not gesture to me like that?
It's a ponytail. I don't think I've really seen Woo Young yet. Ooh! There he is!
Let me hear the voice hitting walk to your titty. Put them up, your hands to your ready. Are you guys already? Say it now. It's time to sing it together. 3, 1, let's go.
I don't even need to say, is that John Hammond? Oh! Now I feel like I need to have 8 cats named after each. Can we get that on Spotify?
I don't actually know, you know.
Because I love me some rock and I love some guitar. So that ticks a lot of boxes.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to actually watch the original, like at some point, you know, so we can compare it.
Very theatrical.
Yeah. It seems like actually, I mean, definitely I think some of those dance moves, the choreography was from ATEEZ. Like some of them were in there from Thanks.
Yeah.
But I think that possibly like that bit is the original choreo. Because obviously the Kim Jong-kook was doing it as well, so that's probably the original choreo bit.
And they probably took some inspiration from the original, maybe.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting to see how different they are or whatnot. But really enjoyable.
I think the outfits and the settings worked
so
perfectly because it was quite theatrical, being in like a church and a graveyard. It's just
everyone looks so good.
Oh yeah.
And like all the animal print shirts. I want them. So
I
good.
feel like we got much more Hongjun and Mingi than anybody else. I feel a bit like everybody else's parts put together would be less than what each of them got.
Yeah, it was a rap heavy song, I think.
Still loved it. Hongjun now. that man he's knocking at that door. He's at the door trying to get into this buyers list, and he's just, ooh.
Surprised you haven't let him in yet, to be honest.
It's not going to take much.
It doesn't appear to be a very strong. It appears that anyone can get on the bias list. There doesn't seem to be any kind of.
Yeah, when I say door, it's more like, you know, those beads people used to have in the 70s.
Yeah, sorry, he's just a bit lost in the beads at the moment.
Yeah.
Soft breeze will make it go.
As soon as he finds his way in, he'll be fine.
Well, he's fine because he's already one of my biases anyway.
The ponytail definitely helps.
His like golden bomber jacket.
He was just, I don't want to say fierce in this because he's always
he's very commanding.
Yeah,
as he always is. Yeah, it's very good.
So was Minky though.
Yeah, and I loved Yuno's hair.
Yeah, I didn't recognise him. It took a moment when I first saw him
so good
to work out that was him.
It gives me almost like Rocky Horror Picture Show vibes.
So I just see him in a black and white movie.
Yeah, something like vintage. Yeah.
Saying about Mingy, and I say this in a lot of videos about him, I swear to God that's not the guy we saw on stage.
Did I tell you?
He was just such a sweetheart.
He is also one of my biases. It's for a reason.
Deep voice rapper.
Yeah.
And I always worry for San.
He just doesn't know how to like go less than 110.
Exactly. He always looks like the next day he wakes up like, oh Jesus,
he's probably
too hard.
He's probably in great shape.
Yeah. I mean, he must have to get a massage after every performance because
he puts his whole body into it, doesn't he? Yeah.
You know what you should do? Train to be a masseuse.
Good idea.
But yeah, and they sounded great. Obviously, vocals from Jongho, from San, Songhwa, all good. Like everyone did get a bit, which is great. But like you say, I understand there was mostly Hongjin and Mingi heavy of that.
Well, like I said, it wasn't until he was at the front for that final part that I saw Woo Young at all.
Yeah, but everyone looked fantastic and sounded great. And I like the fact that they included one of the Turbo members.
Yeah,
I think that was
nice.
cool. Because again, that's made like us be like, oh, we should check out the original.
Yeah.
So it shows respect, you know, because they probably would have been able to get permission to do a cover without having to include Kim Jong-kook, and yeah, but
I wonder whether, whilst getting permission, they made contact with him and they liked him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They were like, hey, come
Yeah,
down.
you want to be our friend,
Yeah.
Nick, yeah?
If you want to be in it, then you're more than welcome. And he'd probably be like, yeah.
One day they're going to do that for us.
Sure they are.
I like you. You can come down and be in a video.
I don't think so, but
Not with the level of crazy you give.
Why wouldn't they like me? I'm awesome.
They might. I think they'll just be a little.
it's not that.
fearful of you.
I was just wondering what word they're going to ask us. Like, hey, come and be in our video. Like,
There's crazy fangirls in the back.
Look, I get regular messages from BTS members on Instagram.
yes, of course,
So-
yes.
It won't be long before I get ATEEZ as well.
That's true. Claiming to be them.
So that was our reaction to ATEEZ Black Cat Nero. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.